Everyone ready for today's game, which promises to be a great one. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Houston Texans come into town to face the home team. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Now this guy will be all over the field on defense in this one. He could be there covering the tight end or maybe coming up to the line of scrimmage for run support. It really doesn't matter to him because wherever he lines up, he ends up making big plays.
The home team will need their running game to be at its best. Otherwise, they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them. So look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called tails. Is that correct?
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Let's get back to the play on the field. Grammatica is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 26, Tennessee.
He sends it off. Just won't go down. The Texans will start this drive from 29. First and 10.
Watch the run, watch the run. Outside, outside. Single.
Searching for a seam. Looking for room. Holdman stops him at the 32. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
The Texans use motion.
Over there, over there. On defense. Pick it up.
He's looking to pass. Greasy passes it right, and he dropped it. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. Nickelback in this time. Kinney goes in motion. He's looking to pass. Passes it. Nice completion. Morton pulls him down at the 35-yard line. Galloway makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
On third down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Turk is looking for a good punt here. Stewart will be looking to give his team good field position here. Stewart will be looking for some good blocking on the run back. Across midfield. He had an outstanding return.
Anytime you can get a punt return like that, it can do a lot for your team. The most important thing is it gets your team closer to scoring.
So they have first and 10 here. Directing traffic. Calling an audible now. He hands it off. Looking to turn it upfield. Nichols brings him down at the 37. Picked up about 6 yards that time. About 4 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 1 gets set. Man in motion. With the carry. He's looking upfield. Breaks free of the defender. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Set. Using motion. Receives the handoff. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
They're within striking distance here. Set. Man in motion. Number 1 directing traffic. Changing the play now. He sees something in the defense. Looking downfield. Passes it out to the left. The defense has it. The 40. The 30. The defender is there to make the play.
Throwing into coverage like that is like playing Russian roulette. Eventually, you're going to lose.
So they have first and 10 here. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Quick drop. He's looking. Greasy with the throw. Picked up 9 on the play.
Number 47 for 9 yards.
Down inside the 15.
Get into it. Get into it. Get into it.
The Texans use motion. He's looking to pass. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. And the defender brings him down at the 7-yard line. So that's a gain of about 5. So it's first and goal.
Somebody get over there. Get over there.
He tucks it away. Looking to turn the corner. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kick is up. The point after is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. and hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Stewart is looking to pick up some blocking.
This is where you want to be able to respond. You also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Number 1 with split backs. Ward in motion, changing the play now. Green tucks it away. And the defender brings him down at the 29-yard line. So that play goes for about 6. Second down and 4 to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He sees something in the defense, looking to throw. Number 1 with the throw. Johnson with the stop at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Number 1 gets set. Number 88 comes in motion. Looking for an opening. He's at the 40, and he goes out of bounds at the 31. 1st and 10. Looks like he's calling an audible. Ward moves in motion. Number 1 gives the ball off. He'll test the right side. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. The home team use motion. He sees something in the defense. Looking to turn it upfield. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
3-man front this time. Ward, the motion man. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, home team. That guy picked up a lot of yardage on that run.
Yeah, he moved this way and that way, all the while keeping his head up and watching where his teammates were creating room for him to run.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. It's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
He kicks it off. Westbrook will bring this one upfield. Just won't go down. They did a great job on their last drive moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate it on this drive. It's 1st and 10. And it looks like an offset on. Looking downfield. Left. Galloway was the intended target. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
I'm not surprised that that pass went incomplete. I don't think he could even see past that big old defensive lineman rushing.
2nd and 10. Using motion. Baxter looking for room. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 32-yard line. Gain of a handful. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. And it looks like an offset on. Dropping back. Dumps it off. Hits his man with the pass. He didn't get enough for the first on that play.
You got to wonder what they're thinking running a play short of the first down marker on third down. Maybe they were trying to give themselves a little more room for the punt.
Turk lines up in the backfield for the punt. Stewart lines up deep for the punt return. And he gets under it and fields it cleanly. Breaks free. Number 1 gets set. Ward, the man in motion. Number 1 hands it off. He's at the 40, searching for a seam. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
In field goal range now. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. Ball stop. Could be seeing more carries after that game.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Number 1 throws. Number 88 can't come up with it on that attempt. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Third down and long coming up here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Calling an audible now. Looks like he's changing the play. Quick drop. Passing right. The defender's got it. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. They'll go with a pass. Greasy rolls out to his right. He couldn't control it. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 21. He's looking upfield. Smith looking for an opening. And he's brought down at the 31. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied 6-7.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. Greasy under center. Quick drop. Surveying the field. Passes it. And he makes the grab. Swain gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. First and 10. The Texans use motion. He's looking upfield. Slips the tackle. And he's tackled at the 35.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
Second and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. He's looking to pass. Passing right. And the catch is made. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
And it's up, and the extra point is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. So they have 1st and 10 here. He sees something in the defense. Number 1 with a man in motion. Looks like he's changing the play. With the carry. Number 98 with the stop at the 25. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
Eight to go. Ball on their own 25. The home team line up with 4 wide receivers. Drops back, looking for an option. Deep pass. He couldn't control it. Number 81 drops it.
For some players, they say the worst place to hit him is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
Calling an audible now. Looking to pass. And he steps out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 1 under center, using motion. Looking for blockers. Green on the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. The home team are in the offset I formation. Looks like he's changing the play. Number 1 directing traffic. Looks like he's calling an audible. Quick drop. Surveying the field. Throwing. It's broken up. Whoa. Swatted that pass down.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
They need 5. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Man in motion. Number 1 sees something in the defense. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Rolls out to his left. Gets the pass off. Great catch. Harris stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
Yeah, that's what the receiver's first job is, to catch the ball. And once he has control of the ball, then he can look to stretch it for a big gain.
1st and 10. 4 linebackers this time. Number 1 directing traffic. Calling an audible. Looking downfield. He's looking. Throws it away. Inside enemy territory. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Man in motion. Looking for an opening. And he's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Who needs a passing game when you have a running back like this?
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Only one man back. Looking downfield. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Nice connection. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 20. Gain of 9 on the play. First and 10. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. He sees something in the defense. Looks like he's changing the play. Green gets the call. Nichols with the stop at the 12-yard line. And his team are trailing right now, but to no fault of his, with over 100 yards rushing. Second and 2 coming up here. 3-man front this time. Man in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. And he stopped at the 12. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Number 1, directing traffic. Looking to turn it upfield. Harris laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. 2 yards to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Everybody up on the line. The home team using motion. Calling an audible. Dropping back. Passes left. Nice connection. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 5. He does a nice job bringing in the pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks his throw is impossible.
It's 1st and goal. About 5 yards out. Number 1 gets set. He gets the toss. Fumbled. The home team grabbed the live ball. Green saved his team by recovering the fumble.
You love an offense that is always aware of what's happening on the field.
2 minutes to go. Second down, goal to go. Dime backs in for this play. Quick drop, looking for an option. Number 1 with the pass, and he's tackled at the 2-yard line. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on a radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage. Loses the defender. Right up the middle. Not much there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. He tucks it away. So they get in on the ground.
That is a big-time run right there.
The kick is up. The point after is good. Grammatical will be kicking off.
Number 7 to kick off. Number 36 and number 26.
He gets the kick away. This one will be returned. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
Since the defense knows they're going to be passing, the offensive line will have to hold their ground and be ready for any type of stunt. They might even have a back try to chip on the defensive end before going out in the pass pattern.
Deep. Outside.
They'll go with the pass. Fakes the throw. Pump fakes. Greasy took a hard shot on that play.
Yeah, he'll throw it a little quicker next time.
It wouldn't be a surprise to see a run on the second down play. 4 linebackers this time. Man in motion.
Big play, big play.
Searching for a seam. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 31. 3rd and short here. Interesting choice between going through the air or with the running game. 3rd and 2 coming up here.
Tango, switch it up. Roger. Watch your man. Wide.
Comes back with the pass. And the defender brings him down at the 33-yard line. Chances are they'll throw on this first down play as they try to break the tie before the half. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Kenny goes in motion. Looking to throw. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. And he's tackled at the 39. It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
Timeout called by the offense. No timeouts remaining.
No need to rush a throw or force one where there's double coverage. Hey, they got to remember there's nothing wrong with going into halftime all tied up.
Looking downfield, looking for a receiver, and this pass is completed. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
That one was thrown so hard, I think it took the air right out of the receiver.
Watch the pass.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Steps up, Greasy with the pass. Morton makes the stop at the 33-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Time, the game is tied at 14.
So let's pick up the action. Powell will be kicking off.
Number 80 and number 81.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The returner looking to make something happen. The home team take over on offense at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 1 gets set. Looking for an opening. Nichols is starting to make his presence felt out there.
When they sat down and discussed the running game this week, I'm sure they never thought it would go this well.
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 24. Using motion. Looking to run it here. Still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds at the 41. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. 4 linebackers this time. Man in motion. They'll go with the run. And he stopped at the 42. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
Let's check in with Melissa Stark, who has the halftime update for us.
I asked the head coach about the kinds of adjustments they made in the locker room. He told me that the second half must be mistake-free, Al, because the game is too close to give the other team any opportunities.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Number 1 lets it fly. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
About a yard to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Brown searching for a seam. Nice pickup on that play, resulting in a 1st down.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have the ball straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Number 1, using split backs. Ward in motion, looking for room. And he stopped at the 42-yard line. Green, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. just about in field goal range.
Somebody get over there. Get over there.
Sixth play of this drive. The home team using motion.
Watch your man. Watch him.
Looking to throw. He's looking. And he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Now within their kicker's range. Directing traffic. He's going to throw. He's looking. Throws it over the middle. And this pass is completed. He makes the catch for his first reception of the day. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 1, under center. Ward, the man in motion. Calling an audible now. On the run. Breaks free. Coakley stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Green has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. 1 yard to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 1, under center. Brown tucks it away. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 18-yard line. And that's a good gain up the middle for the first.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom. He hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Number 1 sets up, using motion. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looks like he's changing the play. Number 98 brought him down for his 3rd tackle. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
Brown, the motion man. He sees something in the defense. Number 1, directing traffic. Looking for room. Breaking free. And the defender brings him down at the 13-yard line. They need 5. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Dropping back. And he steps out of bounds at the 3. 10-yard gain that time. So it's 1st and goal. About 3 for the touchdown. Everybody up on the line. Looks like he's calling an audible. On the carry. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 4-yard line. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. And this is the 14th play of this drive. Green on the carry. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
3rd and goal. 4 yards to the end zone. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Number 1 gets rid of it.
Try the field goal. Just take the point.
Grammatical and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way, and that kick is right on target. So they ran more than 10 plays on that drive, yet they just couldn't keep it going, and because of that, the drive ends with 3 points instead of 6.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. He was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
He sends it off. He's looking for a few blocks. The 40 slips the tackle. The Texans take over on offense at the 43. It's 1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. On the run. Running left. Breaks free. He was wrapped up before he could make anything happen on that play, John.
Yeah, he really had nowhere to go with the ball. He got to just take whatever the defense gives without trying to break a big one.
He gets the toss. He'll take this one to the outside. Holdman stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Looking to pass. Throws over to his right. Chambers was the intended target. Greasy took a chance with that pass.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
Turk is trying to pin them close to their goal line. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Using motion. Number 1 sees something in the defense. Calling an audible. Dropping back. Throwing. Right to the defender. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 41. He's going to throw. Throwing left. And they're able to connect on that one. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one. You should stop him with this play.
About 4 to go.
Watch. Swing. Over there. Single.
They'll go with a pass. Steps up. Greasy passing over to his left. So he can't bring it in.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 47. With the carry on the carry. He's at the 40. And he stopped at the 27. Smith contributed with a nice gain there.
And you talk about great vision and being able to see holes and make guys miss. This guy can do all of that.
1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Walker makes the stop at the 26-yard line.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
2nd and 9 coming up here. He's going to throw. Greasy throws. Galloway, the intended receiver, and a good defensive play.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Chambers was the intended target. The quarterback was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive back.
Howell will tie this game up if the field goal is good. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence. But they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
He kicks it off. Number 81 is on his way upfield. They'll begin this drive from the 24-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set.
Number 1 with a man in motion. Coakley got very good penetration there. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Set.
Using motion. Calling an audible now.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
He's looking upfield. And the defender brings him down at the 24-yard line.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. They'll go with a pass. Slips the tackle. And he goes out at the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Only one man back, calling an audible. Man in motion. Green looking for blockers. Can't bring him down. And so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
They need 6.
Set.
Using motion.
Watch the motion. Watch the motion.
With the carry. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 42.
Set.
Back to pass. Throwing. Brown was the intended target on that pass attempt. Number 1 with the overthrow.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
So they need about 3 here.
Outside.
Dime back for this play. He's going to throw. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. He runs with it and cruises past the 1st down marker.
That's a dangerous call. Not a good idea to have your quarterback take too many unnecessary hits down there.
The player went out of bounds. The ball will be spotted where the player stepped out. No timeout will be charged to the deep end.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
1st and 10.
Come on, defense, rip it up. Set. Single.
And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 43-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Set.
Galloway, the man in motion.
Watch the run. Double.
Dropping back. Slings the pass. He finds his man. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass, and they had both on that play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Number 87, the man in motion. Looking to throw. Greasy passing over to his left at the 30. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. The Texans using motion. Quick drop. Gets rid of it. Chambers couldn't make the catch. Greasy put a little too much on that one.
No, and maybe he got held up on the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Smith with the carry. And he stopped at the 27. He was looking to take it outside on that carry.
Yeah, you talk about containment. That's what you see there. The defensive line containing the offense and making a nice stop.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Looking to pass. Surveying the field. Pump fakes. Throws over to his right. And it's complete. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the 1st down marker.
Powell and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown. So getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't. So the next drive will get him a TD.
Stewart is looking for a nice return. The home team take over on offense at the 24. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 1 sets up. Man in motion. With the carry. Moving outside.
The offensive line is totally dominating. And the back has great vision today.
2nd and about 1. Ball on their own 33. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Man in motion. Calling an audible now. Searching for a seam. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 33-yard line. About a yard to go. 2-minute warning coming up. Ward comes in motion. Looking for blockers. The 50. He's had several big runs today, and it's resulted in over 150 yards on the ground. There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. Ball at about midfield. 4 linebackers this time. They'll go with a pass. He gets rid of it. Number 1 looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How the heck did he miss it? 1 play down, 3 to go for this defense to stop this drive and get the win.
The ball is right at midfield. Man in motion. Looking to run it here. Nichols makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. They need 7. Ball on the 47-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. He's looking to pass. He goes to the left side. Ward just couldn't find a way to come up with that one.
Check the corner here. If he starts to come up tight, try and beat him deep.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Quick drop. Woods with the tackle at the 41-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there.
This is a good defense to call.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Baxter looking for a seam. Sharper found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
About 6 to go. The Texans using motion. Smith gets the call. Big pop that time.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium. Give this one a shot.
They need 6. Ball on their own 45. Swain stops him at the 46. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. 4th and 5. Ball on their own 46. Turk is back to punt. Stewart will be looking to give his team good field position here. Stewart will try to bring this one back. Missed tackle. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return. The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move them down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
Changing the play now. Drops back. He surveys the field. Knocked down. He gunned that one.
He might want to put a little more touch on that type of pass.
2nd down, and they have to get into field goal range to tie.
If they can get close enough with time left, they might even be able to take a shot or two at the end zone and try and get the win.
Dimebacks for this play. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off, and they're able to connect on that one. Johnson makes the stop at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Number 1 sees something in the defense. Back to pass. Throwing. Green was the intended receiver.
The defense can't relax here. All these guys need is a field goal. Once they pass midfield, the defense really has to tighten up.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. They'll go with a pass. And he slips out of bounds at the 45. So that was a pickup of about 9.
Any 3rd down in this drive is like a 2nd down because they'll be going for it on 4th down. So if the play doesn't get them a first here, they should look to get it out of bounds.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back, surveying the field. Gets the pass off. So he can't come up with it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
They're facing a 4th and short, and the game is riding on this play.
I think you still come out throwing. A run for a first only cost you more time.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 45. Dropping back. He's looking. Throwing. Broken up. You have to wonder if that was the right time to go for it.
Well, that's a question. A coach will always be second-guessed when he goes for it on 4th down, and he fails to get it.
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down.
This thing is just about over.
A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night.